As the new year begins, many of us set ambitious goals, dream big dreams, and craft resolutions meant to transform our lives. But here's a truth you might not have considered. Before you add anything new to your life, you first need to let go of what's holding you back. Growth isn't just about adding, it's about clearing space. Removing what no longer serves you is the first step toward making room for success, peace, and happiness. Let's dive into 8 things you must delete from your life to create the future you deserve. 1. Negative thinking. Negative thinking is like walking through life with a heavy, invisible weight dragging you down. It's the persistent inner critic whispering, "You're not good enough," or "You'll never succeed." These thoughts might seem harmless at first, but they have the power to shape your actions, decisions, and ultimately your outcomes. Negative thinking traps you in a cycle of self-doubt and hesitation. It limits your potential and keeps you from embracing opportunities that could change your life. The good news, you can break free from this mental trap. Start by becoming aware of those negative thoughts. When they creep in, don't ignore them, challenge them. Replace the negative self-talk with empowering affirmations. Instead of thinking, "I can't," shift your perspective to "I can and I will." Focus on the opportunities in front of you, the skills you possess, and the actions you can take right now. You are capable of more than you think. Deleting negative thinking doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, you can transform your mindset and unlock your true potential. 2. Toxic relationships. Not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay. Toxic relationships, whether with friends, family members, colleagues, or even romantic partners, can be a significant barrier to your growth and happiness. These are the people who drain your energy, bring negativity, or sow seeds of doubt and stress in your life. Recognizing a toxic relationship can be tough, especially when emotional ties are involved. You may feel obligated to stay connected out of loyalty, guilt, or fear of conflict. But here's the truth, your well-being and personal growth must come first. Letting go of toxic relationships is an act of self-love. Distance yourself from those who don't support your dreams, who belittle your achievements, or who make you feel less than you are. It's not about cutting people off abruptly, it's about prioritizing your mental and emotional health. Instead, nurture relationships with those who uplift you, encourage you, and challenge you to grow into the best version of yourself. Surround yourself with positivity, kindness, and support. And watch how much lighter and freer you feel. Remember, the quality of your relationship significantly impacts the quality of your life. 3. Excuses. Excuses are the invisible chains that keep you stuck in the same place. They come disguised as reasons, whispering, "I'm too busy," or "I'll wait for the right time." But let's be honest, excuses are just stories we tell ourselves to avoid taking responsibility. They may bring temporary comfort, but they're the biggest obstacles to growth. The truth is, there will never be a perfect moment to start. Life will always present challenges, and waiting for ideal conditions only leads to wasted time. Instead of letting excuses define your actions, shift your mindset. Take ownership of your time, your choices, and your goals. Begin where you are with what you have. It doesn't matter if your progress seems small, every step forward counts. Over time, those small steps will snowball into significant achievements. When you delete excuses, you reclaim your power to create the life you truly want. 4. Procrastination. Procrastination is like a thief in the night. It quietly robs you of time, energy, and opportunities. It convinces you that tomorrow will be better, that you'll feel more motivated later, or that the perfect conditions are just around the corner. But here's the hard truth. Later often becomes never. Procrastination doesn't just delay your goals, it adds stress, guilt, and anxiety. The longer you put something off, the bigger and more daunting it seems. Breaking free from procrastination starts with action, no matter how small. Tackle your goals one step at a time. Break them into smaller, more manageable pieces and focus on completing just one task. Action leads to momentum, and momentum builds confidence. Don't wait for motivation to strike, create it through movement. The more you accomplish, the easier it becomes to keep going. Take control of your time today and stop letting procrastination steal your success. 5. Self-doubt. Self-doubt is the quiet saboteur of dreams. It whispers you're not ready, or who do you think you are to try this, and paralyzes you before you even begin. It's fueled by fear, not reality, and it holds you back from reaching your full potential. The cure for self-doubt: action. Confidence isn't something you wait for, it's something you build. Each time you take a step forward, no matter how uncertain you feel, you prove to yourself that you're capable. Start small, but start now. Trust in your ability to learn and grow as you go. The more you act, the quieter that doubting voice becomes. Soon you'll realize that what you feared most was never as big as you imagined. 6. Perfectionism. Perfectionism is the enemy of progress. It convinces you that if something isn't flawless, it's not worth doing at all. This mindset doesn't just slow you down, it stops you entirely. You overanalyze, second guess, and ultimately stay stuck. The truth is, perfection is an illusion. No one gets everything right on the first try, and that's okay. Success comes from learning through trial and error, not from waiting for everything to align perfectly. Shift your focus from perfection to progress. Celebrate each step forward, even if it's messy or imperfect. Every misstep is a lesson, every failure a building block for growth. Remember, the path to success isn't a straight line, it's a series of imperfect actions that lead to extraordinary outcomes. 7. Fear of failure. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the process. The greatest achievers in history failed repeatedly before they succeeded. Fear of failure only keeps you safe in your comfort zone, away from growth and potential. Shift your mindset. See failure as feedback and a stepping stone toward your goals. You don't fail when you fall short, you fail when you stop trying. 8. The comfort zone. Comfort zones feel safe, but they're where dreams go to die. Growth happens in the space where challenges exist in the unfamiliar and uncomfortable. Push yourself daily. Take risks, try new things, and face challenges head on. The more you step outside your comfort zone, the more you'll discover about your potential. This year, don't just focus on adding new habits, goals, or dreams. Start by letting go of what's holding you back. Clear out the negativity, distractions, and limiting beliefs to make room for a life filled with success, peace, and happiness. You have the power to shape your future. Start by deleting what no longer serves you, and watch how much space opens up for your potential to flourish.